next prompt is, there is no ethical way to have mass deportation. Will the agreeers please step forward? Hey, y'all.
Hey.
Let's talk about why you agree.
Historically, I don't think that mass deportation has ever really worked, and it's never really been done ethically. And so right now, I feel like with our current administration under Trump, we're in the process of trying to deport a large group of people, and we're already seeing that people's due processes aren't given to them. We see that, children are worried about going to school. They're worried that they're going to come home and their parents are being taken. A lot of families are really under distress.
Well, it's one of those things where if taking the whole group as a whole, one of the biggest concerns is when you send out these mass deportations, you are not necessarily determining whether or not they have any sort of criminal records or not, or like you said, due process. The whole system is just basically taking them and just taking them onto the buses and just sending them out instead of actually going through the system legally like we have been throughout the inception of the country. One of the biggest concerns, especially with the El Salvador situation that we have right now, a good majority of those Venezuelans that have been sent over there have no criminal records, and about 75 to 90% of those Venezuelans, from what I was told and from what I've seen from the statements themselves, were not given their due process and don't actually have, like I said, criminal records to support the claims of being deported to that country.
And what you're seeing right now is racism, right? People are being picked up because of the color of their skin or what they look like. And it's something that's been going on historically for many years, actually. And I think a lot of people fail to recognize that a lot of the brown people that are being picked up, a lot of from Latin American countries, are actually Native American to the Americas. And so it's just been years of oppression ever since, settlers came to the Americas, which is North America, South America, Central America, Canada. And so it's just been oppression of Native people. And so I think it's important to recognize that, because they get labeled immigrants when really they're the original people of the land. And then, they have all these ties to the land, and that's why they get so much hate. And that's why they want to keep removing them, right? There's just been this ethnic cleansing for so long, and it's continuing till this day. And so that's why you see people that look like me being picked up all the time.